Hi guys,
Hi,
we're back.
We are back by popular demand. Don't get it twisted. Yes, guys, this is Dale.
This is Tay. We're the Jones sisters.
Yes, we are.
I've been getting some inquiries on when our next video was going to be. It wasn't planned for us to wait a whole week to do another video, but in the middle of the week, I got little coughing,
a little under the weather, and I looked at her and said,
Yeah, she can't afford to get sick. So we had to take a little break, get some rest, take a little bit of medicine, keep up with my vitamins, and stay healthy.
Absolutely. And guys, we are at a park, so you're going to hear other voices. They're not copywritten. We don't know what that means, but they're just voices of children in the background. It's wonderful, and we're also outside, and we're going to show you the view before we end because it is so awesome. That's
so
why we
beautiful.
love this park. So we're going to share a bit of our secret location with you.
Yes.
But anyway, so we're going to get into
what we've been doing this week.
Yes.
So I've been consistent with drinking my water and not adding too many sugary drinks. I had a few coffees this week, but I made sure to balance it out with drinking some water when I drink the coffee, in addition with drinking my regular water throughout the day. Try to stay away from a lot of carbs. Even when I ate out, tried to do like vegetables, or if I did get fries, I really didn't eat them. I'm not much of a fry person anyway, so it was like, okay, I'll try the applesauce today instead of fries. And
for myself, again, just making sure I drink water. I have picked up a horrible habit in the past week of drinking daggone Starbucks coffee. That's iced coffee, y'all. And the reason being, y'all, I must tell y'all, is because I've been getting very, very sleepy while I'm driving to work. That's not a good thing. I mean, like, sleepy where, you know, like, where your head going like this type of situation. I can't do that. And for some reason, the only thing that's been working has been, like, coffee. But it can't be hot coffee because it's going to make me go to sleep. Has to be ice or cold coffee.
She also wasn't taking her goalies either.
I wasn't.
Because when she takes the goalies, they give her a little energy.
They give me a little energy, but still, I need something
about, I guess, the long drive.
Pop these eyeballs open because they be tripping.
Because she's driving consistent for at least about an hour
and a half. Yeah.
So, yeah, that drive first thing in the morning can be a little daunting. Me driving to work only takes about 24 minutes, and that's daunting. I know if it's just my soul shutting down because I know I'm getting to work or what, but it's like fighting demons. Just get in there. But this week has been a stressful week at work, so I did take a lunch break, and one of my coworkers who was just as stressed out as I was, we went and had a slice of cake from our favorite place. That was the worst thing I could have ever discovered, was that my favorite bakery had another place that was located near my job.
Location.
I was doing so good not going there, but that day I was like, I need either that or a drink, and I try not to have drinks during the middle of the week when I work, so I got the slice of cake. But then we had a get together on Friday, and because I already had a slice of cake earlier in the week, and it's like the best bakery ever.
Yeah.
When they told me where the cake was from, I was like, nah, I'll pass. I already had some.
You're
I already had some cake.
You're learning when to pick and choose. Like, honest to goodness, like, before we would have ate cake no matter where we were at. So I feel like her making that decision still was good, because normally
I would have went.
We would have ate cake. It didn't matter. We would have ate cake 12 different times if we wanted to,
just because it was there,
right?
And we were invited to the party. Also, I got a medium coffee from Dunkin' Donuts in a large water, and I asked for hash browns, and they gave me 2 donuts, and so I ate half of one donut. And then I threw the other half in the trash and left the other donut in the box for one of my coworkers. And she said, I love free stuff. I said, I do too, but this isn't, I don't need this.
This is not the free stuff I want.
So she laughed and took the donut. So I see myself making smaller changes, and because I know that it's a lifestyle change and not just something that I'm doing quickly to lose the weight right now, I am trying to be more conscientious of what I'm eating, how much I'm eating, how many times a day I'm eating, Instead of eating all my food at lunchtime, I'll eat half and then I'll eat the rest maybe like 3 hours later. So it's more of like a snack. And then I'll eat a light dinner. I won't eat a heavy dinner because I already ate something earlier. So I am being more conscientious and trying to keep my dinners light, making that the lightest meal of the day, and focusing for breakfast, focusing on items that are not like too high in carbs or too high in sugar. I am going to start working on my meal preps for breakfast and for dinner. I know that I'll have to work on my lunch as well, but right now, if I can master breakfast and dinner and continue with my drinking of the water, I feel like I'll be successful, because I don't want to do everything at once and then just give up. So I prefer to do baby steps, and then start my working out on a consistent basis in March. So March 1st is Monday, and I will begin.
And what Randall didn't know was that, just like in basketball, it's about to be March Madness, baby. That's what she don't know. And what I mean by that is going hard on eating. As far as for myself, I have not been, if it has a drive-thru, I think I said this at the last video, if it has a drive-thru, I don't eat there. So that means I purposely have to, sorry guys, I didn't know kids were going to be screaming background, but if I can't sit down and eat the meal there, then I don't. I do not get anything from there, which has considerably, that takes away a lot of your options, right? And a lot of the bad eating options. Like the one day I sat down and ate, it's called tossed green salads, and I literally just had a salad. But you can get whatever you want in there. Salad probably was like 600 calories, but it was a better choice than getting a burger, fries, and something like that. So again, making better decisions, even though that was still eating kind of out, it was a healthier choice. Also, and so that was what I've been sticking to. Also, as far as making sure I'm drinking my water, I'm still going by the app on my phone that I keep track by. They said I'm supposed to get 202 ounces of water, and I said, excuse me, I'm still just trying to get the 8 or 10 glasses of water a day. So it says 202 ounces, but I have been sticking between the 64 to 80 ounces of water, because that's a foundation first I need to build before I talk about 200 anything, even 100. But when I boost it up higher than that, then I will let you guys know of that as well, because I do feel like I am doing good. Outside of those ice coffees, I don't drink them every morning. It's literally on mornings that I think I drank like 2 this week, but it was just on mornings that I really felt like my eyes could not stay open, like hard times. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out some other way to get my eyes to stay open while I'm driving to work in the morning, and do a better job. But so with March Madness, it's going to encompass not just cutting out those fast food restaurants, because I'm going to add, what I'm doing is adding on. So it won't be like, oh, I'm doing one thing and then I stop doing another as I go. Nope, I'm adding on. So this month will be no sugars. And what I mean by no sugars, that means processed sugars. Yes, I will eat fruit still, but actually my first week I will not. My first week will be hardcore, no sugars, and it is to deplete my body of excess sugars and sweets that I may have in my body. But after that week, I will add fruit back. And so this coming week, starting on Monday, will be vegetables and lean proteins. I won't even be doing beef. It will literally be fish, chicken, maybe some deli turkey meat or something like that to help fill me. But other than that, protein and veggies. And not when I see, but I'm going to try to increase my water intake. But again, it is still not going to be to no 202 ounces. That's a lot. I will literally have water coming out of my eyeballs. Okay, I'll be crying for no reason at all.
And being as though both of us are gainfully
Right.
employed,
Who has time for that?
is really
That's excessive. I'm
stretch.
sorry.
Just with me drinking water with all my meals, and in between at snacks or whenever I get hungry or super thirsty, me adding more water, I'm running to the bathroom a lot.
Yeah,
So
very
drinking
much so.
up to that 200 mark, that would be ridiculously unfathomable right now. I'm waking up in the middle of the night running to
Right.
the bathroom.
That's
so
true.
It,
No, like what? Why are we
this is
doing
not
that?
for the faint of heart.
Oh, also too, guys, I had I don't know if I told you, but I had a back procedure. It was called a lumbar branch block. But anyway, whatever they did back there, it helped, and I'm seeing decrease in pain. So with that, I've been able to think about at least increasing exercise. Well, not just increasing it, but doing it more consistently. So this week, I will be walking at least a mile a day for at least, remember, my goal was 4 days. So
But we're going to
it's
try to bump
be,
that up to 5.
like I said, 4 days.
We're going to get 5 days, a mile.
First and foremost, you see me?
And then we're going to do a mile
I'm a record Rendell when Rendell's sleeping, and I'm trying to tap up just on exercise. So like I said, 4 days.
We're going to do a mile a day. I think
4
I think
days.
that's doable.
4 days, and we shall see, and then I will increase when needed.
And we're going to add the kettlebells or some little weight training a little bit, because when I had a doctor's appointment this week, and she was explaining to me how good adding weight training is to combating the carbs and sugar intake. So I
See, that's
will
what I'm-
definitely be adding the kettlebells and weights to my workout. I also ordered some collagen because one of my coworkers told me how great it was for her mother's
Joints.
arthritis, and how it cleared up for her. And a lot of times I have knee pain in one of my knees from an injury that happened as a teenager. And so doing walk away to pounds and just walking for longer than 20 minutes just as an exercise, it really hurts my knee a lot. So I ordered the collagen, and I ordered Manfonte's waist trainers. So those should be coming in soon. So we are really getting on it. We are not playing
March Madness, because I'm not
this
playing.
month.
I'm not playing, y'all. Oh, and I am sticking to, and even with my vegetables and protein, my goal is still to stick to 1,600. I've done pretty well with the 2,000 mark, so it's time to bump it down. It's time to shake it up. It's time to, and I've gotten compliments from my chiropractor as far as looking like I'm losing weight. Stuff do fit better. Stuff that I've had before, stuff that I didn't think that I could fit, actually is starting to fit. So I do know that weight is being lost today, and y'all might ask me, well, why don't I just weigh myself? Because I hate weighing myself, and I don't want to be discouraged by numbers that I see on a scale. If what I'm doing is working, eventually pounds will start coming off. One thing that I'm trying to also incorporate is consistency. And sometimes even with consistency, you don't always see the change. You don't always see the benefits. So I don't want to use the scale as my main source of confirmation that what I'm doing is working. I know that by lowering my calorie intake from what I clearly was eating before, definitely a plus. Also, I have seen an increase in my metabolism. At one point in time, I really wasn't even getting hungry unless I literally didn't eat all day. And that was because my metabolism was so slow and nothing was burning up. Now, I am literally feeling hungry 3 times a day. That means I'm like, oh my goodness, my metabolism is working. I keep telling people, oh my goodness, I'm actually hungry. Like I'm hungry right now. And for me, that's a great sign. That means what I'm doing, something that I'm doing is working, and it's working for me and my body, and it's making my body rev up and making my body burn. That is a plus. And I'm so happy about that. I have been also being conscientious of making sure I have a breakfast. Now, sometimes that breakfast may come at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, but I still make sure that I eat something, whether it's a turkey sausage, whether it's even a waffle. Because when I found out you can have 2 blueberry waffles and it was 160 calories, guess who hit a 2 waffles? Man. So, like I said, just making small changes. And for some who are beyond this and they're like, oh, well, you shouldn't even be eating carbs anyway. Don't tell me what I shouldn't be eating. Mind your business. I'm going to eat the things that I need to eat.
It's baby steps. And the job that Tay does is very taxing. It's not an easy job. Even though it's caring for people, she's basically their body.
Yeah,
so
imagine that. Yeah.
She's moving and pulling and tugging and rolling and a lot of physical.
It is a very physically
exertion.
Taxing. Because there are times that I will eat before I start working, like purposely to put something in my body, and with 2 to 3 hours I am starved. When I say y'all starving, I'm starving as if I had not eaten anything. But that's a good, like I said, again, it's a good thing because that means I'm moving my body more. That means I'm burning up more. That's good. That's a good place I want to be. But yeah, like Dale was stating, that I am burning up. I'm basically moving for them. What they can't do, I do for them, and that's great. I love my job and I love that aspect of it, because if you're going to help somebody, then go all the way. So those are some of the things that we've been doing. That's
I'm glad
progress.
that you guys miss us. I'm glad that you guys are tracking.
I miss y'all. I miss y'all. I'm gonna tell you what. When Randall was like, I was around the kids at conference, I was like, yeah, no, I don't want to sit next to you. But I was so tempted to create a video by myself, but I was like, nah, I didn't feel the same. It felt weird if I tried to do that by myself. So I was like, nope. I said, well, I'm gonna just have to hang on, and we'll do a video definitely on Saturday when everything is clear and we're able to go forth with it. So, but that's that, guys.
Next week we will definitely have our 2 videos.
Tuesdays and Saturdays. Yes, ma'am.
Moving our bodies. We're still trying to work this the technical aspect out.
No, Rendell told me that morning stuff, I can't do that.
We're still trying to work the technical things out where we can video so that we can record us exercising and include it in the video.
Right.
At least a clip of it. So we're working things out. We'll get it, but you'll see at least pictures.
Right. Maybe a still picture like, see, look right here. Here go a picture of me, still form. Marching or exercising.
But I know a couple people who wouldn't mind recording us exercising. Our mother is one, so we may get it in there.
Yeah.
But thank you for liking, following, sharing, commenting,
subscribe.
Yes, and thank you for the subscriptions. We appreciate it.
We do, guys, and we thank you so much for all your feedback.
Yes,
it's been encouraging actually when people say, so when your next video coming out? That makes me feel like we're doing something great. Like, I love it.
It's encouraging to us.
Yeah.
Let us know that we better bring our A game.
Right.
This journey, because people are watching.
They are watching and they are holding us accountable, which is what this is what this is for.
What we wanted.
So that people can hold us accountable. So that's why I say in March Madness, let's go. I'm ready. I got some exercise clothes, y'all.
Yes.
So that I've been storing up for some months, almost a year. But anyway, I have them, and you will see them on me because your girl will be exercising more. I had already been exercising because I had physical therapy starting now 4 days a week.
Yeah.
So I've actually already kind of been in that mindset of exercising. But that was when I was made to. Now my physical therapy has slowed down considerably, where I'm only going once every 2 weeks, which was shocker to me, y'all. Like, they stopped me cold turkey. but it made me see that I could exercise 4 days a week, and also so now I just have to
she's been implementing those, the ones that she remember and can't do at home.
I do.
She's definitely been doing them.
I got my exercise ball. I got 2 of them. I went crazy.
We have the kettlebell, so we can add some to it.
So and also too, another lady had another challenge where she was doing legs and stuff like that for beginners, for plus size people to get their legs, like showing how you can modify lunges and things of that nature. So you'll see some of those exercises, some walk away to pounds, some breathing exercises, all that good stuff is coming to you soon. Ooh, because your girl, you see this double chin? She's tired of it. She is tired of it, okay? So anyway, we did promise y'all we was gonna show y'all. Don't it's crooked, it's gonna look crazy, but I'm gonna have to so y'all can see. Look at that view, y'all. Do y'all see that? Oh my goodness. We love it here. We love it. There's people you can fish back there. Also, there's like a pavilion. Do y'all see that pavilion? Yeah, y'all see that pavilion down there? Sometimes people will just chill down there. So it's really a nice park, and it can literally be like 80, 90 degrees outside. And when you come here, it doesn't feel like that at all. It feels, it's shaky, y'all, but it feels like it is only 70 degrees. It's just beautiful.
And we're not bragging for the people who are still in the snow, but we just saying.
For those that are still in the snow, we feel for you. We feel for y'all. People in Texas, we're not bragging because guess what? If it snowed here, or if it snowed here, guess what? Floridians would be no better off than y'all. I'm sorry. So y'all are definitely in my prayers. And but let's get this going. March Madness, yes, whoop whoop, in effect. I'm y'all. I'm so hyped. I'm hyped. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all enjoy this journey with us. Keep us accountable. If y'all see Brendale out eating some more God doggone Dunkin' Donuts, slap it out her hand. All right, guys. It was cool. We love y'all. And we'll... y'all. Wait. I'm having... Yep. There y'all go. Y'all gonna see my hand for like 2 seconds there. But we will be back on Tuesday.
Tuesday night.
That is a promise.
Okay.
All right. Bye.